Can you hear, try to hear the blood flowing into your veins? Can you hear if there are any thoughts in your mind? Are you able to hear inner sounds, or are the outer sounds crowding your mind? Listen to the inner sounds. Inner sounds is a subtle thing to say. Can you hear your heartbeat? Is your breath noisy? Can you hear your breath? Slowly detach from the external sounds and hear the sounds from inside your body. After a point, you will say that there are no sounds apart from my heartbeat. So then listen to the rhythm of your breath. Can you listen to the rhythm of your breath? Listen to your breath. Let it settle down. Let your breath settle down. Keep checking whether there is a crowding in your mind from external sounds. Now, in your inner eye, visualize in front of your eyes, closed eyes, visualize a stage. Visualize a stage. Visualize a stage, clean stage. Visualize the decorations on that stage. It's a clean, clear stage. On that stage, also visualize the musical instruments that you would like to have. What musical instruments you would like to have. Also visualize and imagine and think, what is the song of your life that you want to see today? Which song of your life? Not anybody else's life, not Sri Rama's life. not Sri Krishna's life, your life. Choose an event from your life that you want to see today. It could be an event from your past, long past. It could be an event from your recent past. It could be an event which got you happiness. It could be an event which got you angry. It could be an event which gave you pain and grief. It could be an event which gave you disgust, vibhatsa. So you must pick an event of your life that you want to see today. Then you must pick a song that you want to be used as an accompaniment for this event. I am going to visualize an event from my life. Say, for example, the birth of my child. You can visualize any event from your life. It has to be short and specific. Visualize a song that you want to accompany that event. Identify the instruments that you want to go along that event. If you are fussy about the details, identify the lighting that you want for that event. Let's be free in that imagination. So if you are visualizing an angry event, think of the kind of lighting that you would like to have. If you are visualizing a happy, humorous event, think of the lighting and the clothes that you would like to have. Now, see the event as if you are sitting outside and it is being played on the stage. See the main actors on the stage of your mind. For example, I'll take this example forward. I am imagining the birth of a child, my child. When I am imagining the birth of my child, the scene comes in front of my eyes. As I see myself in that scene, I also see a lot of other people. I see all the events leading up to that event. See those events very carefully. create the mood. Don't rush. As you see that event unfolding in front of your eyes, do you feel connected to that event? Can you see it? Be very relaxed. Don't rush through the whole thing. Can you see why you reacted the way you reacted, if it is a happy event or even if it's a sad event? Okay. So now keep that in your mind and let us slowly open our eyes. How did it go? Didn't go. Honestly, how did that go? Were you able to do that? Huh? No? Kind of? What was the difficulty there? Huh?
A bit of disturbance, but yes, we were able.
You were able to do that? There was disturbance, but you were able to do. Any other opinion, honestly?
The sounds came down.
Sounds came down. Okay. Came down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It came down.
Okay. Point one. Then.
This the scene,
Events.
the event, not very easy to look at it from as a third person.
Okay.
I mean, up to the event taking place is fine, but to detach and come out was not easy. Yeah.
Okay. Any other point? You kept on hearing the music, you could not go in. Yeah, that's the point. Okay, any other point? Fine. So what happens is, you slept off because you're tired. Okay. So what happens is, we are not able to switch off from our external sounds. Right now, of course, there are there, but even if you sat, in a room, we will not be able to do it so easily. Right? The second part is, there is a crowding of events. We don't know which event to choose. So that's what makes the dancers special. The dancers here are very special because they choose a particular event so carefully. Right? No, but the more seriously, because we have so many events which are we have not seen them. So that choosing an event becomes an extremely difficult thing. And that is the reason why we can see a movie for 3 hours, but we can't meditate for 3 hours. It becomes very difficult. Okay, so what I will do then is, I was thinking there is some issue happening here. What I will do is, I'll pick an event. Is that okay with you guys? We can pick an event and then take it forward. Is that fine? Will you be able to hold on then? No? Okay. So should we do that today or tomorrow? What is the time now? Okay, it's time. So, the things that I would like to summarize is that the element of seeing is so important in connecting art and life. In art, we see for that moment, we are able to experience the rasa, and we go out and we are back to our own lives as we live. We are not able to rejuvenate ourselves every day. To the extent that we are able to detach, we are able to feel energetic. So it's not that we are completely down. To the extent that moments we are able to see, we immediately get rejuvenated. The moment that we are not able to see, we get caught. That's the first and the last point in this. Now there is crowding of events. We have not been able to sort it out, and there is a lot of disturbance. So one is to hear outside, other is to hear in. One is to see outside, other is to see in. And it's a metaphor. It's not that we actually see people dancing there. We actually remember. So memory is a stage, really. Memory is a stage. So next time, tomorrow, because there is a lot of crowding outside as well as inside, I will pick an event and we'll do something called as Bhavadharana. How dancers actually hold an emotion and share it with others. We'll do that. Thank you so much for being here. I really learnt a lot from you, and it gave me a lot of insights. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience and knowledge. I would request Srimati Indira Kadambi to honor Dr. Shilpa Pandit. Thank you all.